Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sideline. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Portland Trailblazers. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Griffin, and it's Yao in at the center position. Now here's Griffin. Pass to Maravich. And the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Allen. James outside. Down low. Gilmore. The shot's good on the assist by James.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Pass to Archibald. We played just over a minute here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the elbow. Portland with a rebound. Now, here is James. Allen outside. Knocks it down from distance.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Allen's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Pass to Archibald. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Aldridge with it. That shot missing.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Griffin. Here's Yao. Aldridge down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one.
And that one falls for Aldridge. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Now, here is James. Defense is right there. Pass to Gilmore. And he lobs it up. It's picked off. Here's Archibald. Now Aldridge. Over Allen. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the middle. Gilmore passes to James. The 15-footer. And yep, it's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Maravich. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Allen. James outside. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Gilmore's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I'm not sure there is a right way to defend LeBron in pick-and-roll situations. He'll score it, or he's going to set up a teammate, turn the lights out.
Here's Archibald. Screen by Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Archibald, the pass to Aldridge. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And it's Allen with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Gilmore. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Archibald. Check by James. Pass to Griffin. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Yeah, good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now Allen. James outside. Here's Gilmore. The shot off that time.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Maravich. It's deflected. Kirilenko passes to James.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Archibald. Up top, Griffin. Blocked. And here's James. Pass to Allen. Here's Gilmore. James, left side. Clock is at 3. The offensive rebound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Portland shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your Trailblazers, James Worthy. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And so here is Toronto. 6-point game. Griffin passes to Maravich. Six on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Maravich has got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
James outside. Pass to Worthy. Here's Gilmore. Deflects the pass. To the inside. And Griffin slams it in.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Toronto trailing. Pass to Daniels. Here's Maravich. Six to shoot. Back to Brunson. Over James. Brunson misses.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's the pick. James passes to Bargnani. Ball stolen. Here's Daniels. Flushes it down to finish the break.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Over to the wing. Brunson against James. Blocked! They get it back. Second chance shot. It's James on the wing. From deep, Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Jefferson.
First personal foul.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
On defense, the Trailblazers. Left side, Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Both free throws, good from Brunson. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And there's the screen. And he's going for the lob. It's blocked. Here's Daniels. Check by James. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And he lays it in on the break. James has gotten his second bucket.
A dangerous two-way threat. When LeBron gets a steal, watch out. His first thought is to attack.
Brunson passes to Maravich. Banked it in off the glass. Maravich has got 7 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. And he makes it on the layup.
Exceptional focus. Boy, Johnson, a committed scorer on the interior. Defense has nothing for him.
Kuzi, pass to Daniels. Here's Maravich. Hamilton pulls it down.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. The floater. Rebounded by Daniels. drives to the hoop.
Yeah, crafty as they come. Richard Jefferson catches the defender slightly out of position, and now he'll go to the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Richard Jefferson, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Chandler. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Yeah, that's about focus right there by Chandler. Undeterred with a hand in his face.
Here's Daniels. Four on the clock. Deflected. Johnson with it. James up top. The kick out to Johnson. Kept alive to the wing on the left. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There's a physicality that Joe Johnson brings to the offensive end. So skilled at getting his body into the defender.
Joe Johnson taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Raptors trail by 4. Brunson taking his time here. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
The 3 from Curry. Drills it from deep.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Portland ahead. They're up by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
They've got Johnson, and it's Gilmore in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Pass to Hamilton. 6 on the shot clock. Gilmore's shot is good. Gilmore's got 8.
Well, love watching Joe Johnson in the pick and roll. If the defense expecting him to shoot, he's going to put a pass on time and on target.
Yao passes to Archibald. It's Griffin, high post. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Trailblazers lead by 7. Here's Hamilton. He's scoreless. Pass to Johnson. Allen on the wing. Shots blocked. Here's Archibald. Allen defending. Aldridge with a screen on Allen. Now here's Griffin. Aldridge left side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the length Aldridge has is problematic for defenses, which is why they resort to fouling him inside.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First one falls for him. And so Aldridge nails them both. And it's Allen with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers, leading by 5. High post Aldridge. He's got 5. Pass to Archibald. It's stolen by James. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Ray Allen.
One shot.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Aldridge. Soft touch off the glass. Aldridge has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Worthy. He's covered by Aldridge.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. He does not get the second one. Raptors trail by 7. Here's Maravich. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Pass to Worthy. And here's James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
LeBron decisive despite the contact right there.
James has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Archibald, the pass to Griffin. Here's Yao. Aldridge with it. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Aldridge has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Allen, the pass to Worthy. James with the ball. They set the screen. Pass to Kirilenko. 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Maravich. Allen defending. 3-pointer. And Worthy pulls it down. Trailblazers lead by 5. Now, here is James. Defended by Griffin. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Aldridge. Count it. His fourth bucket in 8 shots. Now here's Allen. He's got 6. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Toronto making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Here's Worthy. Pass to Gilmore. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Raptors trail by 7. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now Allen. He has 6. Pass to James. Here's Kirilenko. Back to James. Shot clock at 5 to the inside.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Over to the left wing. Inside. Picked it. Here's Worthy. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good.
For your Trailblazers, James Worthy. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Walker. No made baskets yet. Aldridge outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3.
Shooting for Toronto, LaMarcus Aldridge. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And Walker's got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 13. Pass to Archibald. Now here's Walker. Shot to stop the run. And again, no good by Toronto. James passes to Kirilenko. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Raptors trail by 15. Walker with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Toronto, Yao Ming. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Portland leading by 13. Allen with a screen on Walker. Pass to Allen. Down low. Here's Archibald. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Archibald's got his second basket.
Now, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
Allen finds James. To the middle. Here's Gilmore. And he jams it home with authority.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Pass to Yao. Now Aldridge. Outside Walker. It's stolen by James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Kemba Walker.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. Raptors trail by 15. Pass to Daniels. And here's Walker. Checked by James. No good on the 3. Now Portland with it. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Walker passes to Daniels to end the run. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Outside Walker. Counted from distance. Walker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Inside, here's Chandler. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Now, this is what you love about Tyson Chandler. Releases out of the pick and roll with big-time purpose.
Walker for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Back to James. Here's the floater. And he lays it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
Boy, great touch from King James there. For as big as he is, he still possesses such a beautiful floater.
Brunson against Curry. Brunson passes to Griffin. That one's good for 2.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And James has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Here's Bargnani. No points so far. Pass to Curry. To the wing, right side. The 3 is up. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Brunson. puts it up from 15. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a three-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
And we've got our timeout called by Greg Popovich. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to James. And there's the lob. Cuts off the pass. Here's Kuzi. Check by James. Portland with a rebound. Bargnani's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Chandler the pass to James. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 5 rebounds in the game. Bargnani pulls it in. Portland leading by 12. On the wing, Curry launches it. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Johnson, he's checked in for Curry.
4th team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazer. Number 2, Joe Johnson.
Here's Kuzi. No points yet. 40 seconds left in the second. Pass to Jefferson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Maravich for 3. Bargnani pulls it in. Bargnani's got rebound number 7 tonight. Johnson inside. He has 7. Here's Hamilton. Brunson defending. Here's Hamilton. Over Brunson. Shot by Hamilton. No good. The 3 ball. Yes, sir. Brunson for 3.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And so it's Portland going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now, here is James. So for the Raptors right now, they've got Griffin, also LaMarcus Aldridge out there, and it's Yao in at the 5, roaming the paint. Worthy. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Here's Archibald. Back to Aldridge. Shoots over Allen. Aldridge misses. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Archibald. Pass to Griffin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Griffin at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now James. Oh, there's the alley. Aldridge outside. Yao passes to Aldridge. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Yao's got 6 points.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Archibald, the pass to Griffin. Inside. Archibald, good. Archibald's got his third basket on the night right there.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pass to Gilmore. Here's Kirilenko. Just 4 to shoot. Tries it from 16. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
And here's Aldridge. And Worthy pulls it down. Portland leading by 12. To the inside. Here's Allen. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Maravich, the pass to Griffin. Here's Archibald. Back to Griffin. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Maravich. Allen defending. Just 5 to shoot. 11 feet out. And he comes up with a bucket. Maravich has got 11 points. Here's Allen. He's got 10. Here's Kirilenko. James, right side. LeBron without hesitation.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron. Always looking to get to the charity stripe.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. No good on that one.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Raptors trail by 13. Pass to Maravich. To the paint. And he banks in the layup. Yao's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Worthy. Drops one in from the wing. And the Trailblazers lead by 13. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Archibald. He has 6. Griffin on the wing. Aldridge outside. Pass to Yao. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maravich. A deep 3. James with the rebound. Allen outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Yao's got 5 rebounds tonight. Griffin passes to Archibald. Pass to Aldridge. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Worthy.
Ray Allen, first personal foul.
Walker, he's checked in for Toronto.
Raptors substitution. Number 5, Kemba Walker.
Raptors trail by 13. Here's Maravich. 11 points in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Here's Gilmore. 14 points for him. James outside. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Raptors.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Archibald, the pass to Griffin. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Gilmore. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Archibald. 6 points for him. It's stolen. Here's Kirilenko. Buries it from 3. Kirilenko's got 5 points.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Griffin, a screen on Allen. Up top, Griffin. From the right block, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Kirilenko. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. That one misses. Raptors trail by 13. Pass to Maravich. Screen by Griffin. And again, Toronto no good. Maravich has gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. James inside. Walker covering. And he gets that one. He's got 18.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
Walker against James. Inside. Here's Yao. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. This is his second trip to the line in the game. The Raptors making a switch here.
Shooting for Toronto, Yao Ming. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Trailblazers lead by 12. And here's James. He's got 18. And he drives in. Pass to Chandler. And the layup is good off the glass. Chandler's got 6 points.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's Griffin. And it's Portland with a rebound. Outside Johnson. Here's Chandler. Pass to Bargnani. And here's Johnson. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, huge wingspan, even for that center position. Chandler can throw it down from really anywhere within a few feet of the rim.
Curry. He shoots again. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Archibald. Pass to Maravich. Pass to Archibald. Here's Kuzi, covered by Johnson. Griffin, a screen on Johnson. Clock at 4. Oh, nice shot by Kuzi. Kuzi's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Bargnani. And it's in there. And the Trailblazers lead by 16. Here's Maravich. He's got 13. Griffin, a screen on Johnson. Here's Maravich, covered by Johnson. Pass to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Portland with a rebound. Chandler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Curry. Griffin pulls down the board. Raptors trail by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Yao. Here's Archibald. Griffin with it. He's covered by Curry. With the fadeaway. And that's off the glass and in. Griffin's got 10 points. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Bargnani, pass to Curry. From outside, off the mark. Curry's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Pass to Maravich. Here's Yao. Griffin on the wing. Here's Maravich. And a miss there on the triple.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And he stays with it. Here's Johnson. Gets to the corner and hits it. 9 points in the game.
You love how Joe Johnson goes straight up with that shot. He doesn't hesitate for a second.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Griffin. Another shot. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Griffin's got 8 here in this quarter. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson on the wing. He's got 9. Pass to Bargnani. Off target from 3-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Archibald. Check by James. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Griffin. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got LeBron James, and it's Allen in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Griffin passes to Yao. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Griffin taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops a first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Portland leading by 13. For 3, Allen. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
On offense, here come the Raptors. Aldridge with a screen on Allen. Here's Kuzi. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
At the line for Portland, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from James. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Kuzi. Allen defending. Griffin, a screen on Allen. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Archibald, pass to Griffin. Puts it up. And Worthy pulls it down. Worthy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Allen outside. Kirilenko passes to James. The fadeaway. The putback. Unable to get that one. Raptors trail by 14. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Griffin. Allen brings a double team. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Down low. And stolen by Aldridge. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
James outside. Lets it go from deep. Wow! LeBron James with the range.
Yeah, LeBron, too many options, too many weapons at his disposal when he runs the pick and roll.
Pass to Kuzi. Here's Archibald. Griffin, a screen on James. 4 on the clock. Archibald rejected by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Pass to Worthy. Shoots from 14. They get it back. A nice shot by Kirilenko. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's Aldridge. And Worthy pulls it down. Worthy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Kirilenko. Pass to Allen. Here's Worthy. He's covered by Aldridge. Worthy passes to James. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Raptors trail by 19. Now here's Aldridge. They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. James.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Here's Archibald. Check by James. Aldridge up top. Portland with a rebound. And here's Portland. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Allen. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Aldridge outside. Here's Kuzi. Griffin, a screen on Allen. Here's Kuzi. Fires in the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Griffin against James. Pass to Kirilenko. The 6-footer. Count the basket. Kirilenko's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Archibald. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
Second team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Nate Archibald. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both. Allen with it. Pass to Worthy. Here's Kirilenko. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Archibald. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Worthy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Kirilenko. Pass to James. Here's Worthy. Defended by Griffin. Allen outside. Here's Gilmore. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Artis Gilmore. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Raptors trail by 20. Here's Maravich. Lays it up and banks it in. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's James on the wing, defended by Griffin. James double team. Clock at 6. Gilmore. Aldridge pulls down the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Pass to Yao. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Now here's Allen. He's closely guarded. From deep three-point land. Now with a rebound. Raptors trail by 16. Here's Archibald. Allen brings a double team. Archibald, pass to Maravich. No good with the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
That one's off. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Aldridge. And he sinks the second. Raptors trail by 17. Outside Brunson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Now, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
Shooting for Toronto, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Trailblazers lead by 15. Now, here is James. Pass to Worthy. And he lobs it up top. Here's Brunson. Portland with a rebound. James outside. Here's Gilmore. Here's the break. Here's Griffin. Oh, he goes right over to LeBron and slams it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And it's Allen with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 13-point game. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle, and despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. Off the inbound pass. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Brunson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
One of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
Shooting for Toronto, Jalen Brunson at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Worthy passes to James. 13 feet out. That one drops for him. James has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Brunson up top. Allen defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Archibald. 4-3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Here's James. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. James has got 33 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's Brunson. Portland with a rebound. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kirilenko. It's James on the wing. Throws it up high.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Archibald, the pass to Maravich. 40 seconds left in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Now James. And here's Allen. Back to James. Double team on James. Pass to Kirilenko. They get it back. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.